Revelation in Motion 6. The Straight Path. Before the Qur'an, life was a maze of conflicting ideas. Every tribe had its own truth. Every class had its own rules. The strong made the laws. The weak bore the cost. People lived by instincts, customs, or the will of their leaders. Morality was tribal. Justice was negotiable. Truth was whatever those in power said it was. In this world of noise, people stumbled through life with no real compass. Even those who searched for meaning found themselves lost between myth and superstition, between cruelty and confusion. There was movement, but no direction. Religion existed, but revelation was missing. Then came this verse: "Guide us to the straight path." Not a path, not your path, but the path, clear, upright, stable, and direct. This verse was more than a plea. It was a confession. We don't know the way unless you show it to us. We can't trust our desires. We can't trust tradition. We can't even trust the crowd. It was the first step toward a society that chooses its values not by vote, force, or trend, but by truth. The Qur'an transformed the very idea of guidance. No longer a treasure for the elite, no longer a privilege of race, class, or blood, no longer a secret guarded by priests. It became open, clear, accessible to anyone who sought it sincerely. This verse invited humanity to move from reaction to purpose, from guessing to grounding. It demanded a path with standards, not one made of shortcuts, slogans, or self-interest. It is not a path of indulgence or blind obedience. It is walked with thought, humility, and courage, because it means choosing truth even when it's unpopular, justice even when it costs you, discipline when everything calls for excess. The Qur'an taught that such a path is possible, but only when asked for, daily, humbly, sincerely. Today, we live in a world with endless paths, but no shared direction. A world that celebrates choice, but forgets wisdom, that drowns in information, but starves for guidance. In this chaos, the Qur'an's prayer echoes louder than ever: guide us to the straight path. It's the cry of a soul tired of wandering, the voice of a heart that wants to walk with purpose, the call of a people ready to live not by instinct, fear, or fashion, but by truth. And that's the real miracle. Not just that this prayer was revealed, but that it was answered.